I'm Teacher Mike, and today we are learning 10 English idioms with the word hit. For example, what it means when we say that two people hit it off. What it means when we say that something hit the spot. And what it means when we say that something is hit or miss. First, we have to hit the nail on the head, which is something that we say when someone has done a very good job explaining a reason for something. But it doesn't just mean that's correct. It's more like saying, your answer shows that you have a perfect understanding of this situation. For example, maybe you're in a meeting and your boss asks if anyone can explain why sales have gone down recently. If you give an answer that shows that you have a perfect understanding of why sales have gone down recently, your boss might say, "You've hit the nail on the head." Or if you watch one of my videos about speaking English with confidence, and you think that I have done a very good job explaining why people aren't confident, that's another situation where you could use it. But it wouldn't make sense to say it about this video that you are watching right now, because this video is not about a situation or a reason for something. Next, we have to hit the sack, which is another way of saying go to sleep. The main difference is just that hit the sack is informal and often makes it sound like the person is tired and ready to go to sleep. For example, if your coworker invites you to go out with them after work, you could say, "Honestly, it's been a really long day. I'm just gonna go home and hit the sack." Also, you can say hit the sack, or you can say hit the hay. They mean the same thing. To hit the road means to leave. However, it focuses just a little bit more on the fact that after you leave that place, you are going to travel to another place. We often use this in sentences like, "It's time to hit the road." "Let's hit the road." Or, "I've got to hit the road." For example, maybe you're getting ready to go on a trip with your friend. You've got everything packed, and it looks like your friend does too. You could say, "All right, let's hit the road." Or maybe you're out with your friends, and it's starting to get late. If someone offers you a drink, you could say, "Thanks, but I should hit the road." And in that case, hit the road basically just means go home. Next, we have to hit the jackpot. A jackpot is the largest amount of money that you can win when playing the lottery or other type of game where you can win money. So to hit the jackpot means to be very lucky or very successful, especially if it is sudden or surprising. For example, when they first started dating, he knew that he had hit the jackpot. That means that he knew how lucky he was to find such an amazing person. Or, after months of house hunting, they finally hit the jackpot with a perfect house. To hit the books means to study, especially to study really hard. And it's important to understand that we don't usually use this for the normal studying that we do every day. We usually use it to say that we are studying more seriously than usual because we have a specific goal. For example, my final exams are next week, so I really need to hit the books this weekend. Also, when we use this idiom, books always has an S on the end. We always say hit the books. We never say hit the book. To hit it off means to immediately like and enjoy talking with someone. For example, John and Sally hit it off the moment that they met. That basically means that they liked each other and were friendly with each other from the first moment that they met. Imagine that you see two people at a party, and the way that they are talking and interacting with each other, it looks like they've known each other for a very long time. That's what it looks like when two people hit it off. Here's another example. I didn't expect to like him, but we actually hit it off as soon as we started talking. If something is hit or miss, this means that sometimes it's really good and sometimes it's really bad. For example, that restaurant is hit or miss depending on what you order. Some of the dishes are really good, but some of the dishes are really bad. Or the customer service at that hotel is hit or miss. There are a few staff who are absolutely wonderful, but there are also a few staff who are absolutely useless. Hit it big is very similar to hit the jackpot. However, hit it big just means to achieve great success, whereas hit the jackpot focuses more on luck or surprise. For example, the artist hit it big with his new country album. That just means that his new album was very successful. It does not necessarily mean that he was lucky. Or, after years of hard work, she finally hit it big when her fashion brand was featured in a famous magazine. To hit the spot is an idiom that we usually use when talking about food. It basically means that something was very satisfying. It was exactly what you wanted, and now you feel very good. For example, a warm bowl of soup always hits the spot on a cold winter evening. But honestly, you're usually just going to say, that hit the spot. For example, after a large, delicious meal, you might say, that really hit the spot. And finally, we have to hit a nerve. Nerves are the things that send signals from your brain to other parts of your body. When you touch a nerve somehow, this can cause pain. But when we use hit a nerve as an idiom, this means that someone has said something about a sensitive topic, and this has caused another person to be emotionally upset. For example, although it was supposed to be a joke, her comment about his parenting style really hit a nerve. This means that what she said about his parenting style caused him to feel upset. Or, mentioning her previous failures hit a nerve. That means that someone said something about her previous failures, and it made her feel upset. So those are our 10 idioms. If you found this video useful, please don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment letting me know which of these idioms were new to you. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.